Greetings, viewers, NYC Resistance. I'm back again. Tonight I'm on Westchester Avenue in the Bronx, and I just come across these two NYPD cops that have just placed handcuffs on this young black male that they took out the New York City transit system. And he had a book bag, so I guess they must have thought that he had a pressure cooker bomb in there, and went through there and found some pencil shavings and said it was marijuana and put handcuffs on it. I wish I could get the real scoop, but contrary to popular belief, you don't have a First Amendment. You can't walk up to these cops and say, "Hey, what's going on? Why is this young man under arrest? What's going on here? Is there a threat to my safety? Is there something I should know about?" You'll be threatened with violence or arrest. Sometimes at gunpoint. Yeah, it's happened to me. But I just want young black and Latino men that ride the New York City transit system to be careful, because I'm seeing a lot of videos on YouTube where young minority men are being accosted, harassed, ticketed, falsely arrested by the NYPD, just targeted above any other ethnic group. So be careful. They're just waiting at the bottom of the stairs for you, if not in the subway. Just rookie cops in your neighborhood getting their real world training after they graduate the police academy. They don't come all the way from Long Island to keep you safe. They come here to meet their quotas so they can get promoted and get a bigger paycheck. It's not about what your second grade teacher told you about. The police are your friends and they love you and they're here to protect you. That's not the case. Now I'm on 222nd Street, not too far from the 47th precinct, where they also release rookies into minority neighborhoods so they get their hands on training on the blacks and Latino kids and young adults that live there. They fan out and just basically prey on everybody that lives in those minority neighborhoods. So once again, they've taken a young black male out the subway system and placed him under arrest. That's why you see so many police officers here. And a lot of times you see somebody getting arrested, but if you were to go down to 161st Street, a few hours later you see that person get shoved out the side door because they never make it to the judge. They don't want to get caught doing illegal stop and searches, because right now it's in court right now. It's been in court for about 2 months. The judge is deliberating on whether stop and frisk is constitutional or not. It's unconstitutional because the police have been caught over and over again lying, saying that there was probable cause for that search. You're not supposed to search anybody without probable cause or without a warrant, and there's no way you could search one ethnic group 5 million times and barely make an arrest and it not be racial profiling. It's impossible. So I mean, it's crazy, man. They'll look you right in your face and tell you that it has nothing to do with racism. It has nothing to do with your skin color. These neighborhoods are high crime areas, and that's why we're going after young black men. But I made a video on how white people in Manhattan were saying that they were trying to report crime, violent crime. A white man was bashed over his head with a chair. A white woman was dragged all over the sidewalk, and they went to the NYPD, tried to report the crime, and the NYPD refused to take it down, because if they did, they would have to deem that neighborhood a high crime area, and they don't want to deem the white neighborhoods high crime areas, only the black and Latino neighborhoods, to justify their unconstitutional, illegal stop and frisk policy. You see, there's the duffel bag in that cop's hand at the rear of that police car, and I mean, with a bag that big, just imagine trying to move from one location to another. You're going to put everything in your bag. You might put a pocket knife in there. You might put a razor blade in there. If NYPD gains access to that, of course they're going to pull something out and say, hey, it's illegal. Because here in America, you could buy something in the store, buy something in Walmart, walk out and get arrested for it. A pocket knife, a pressure cooker, anything. They want to get you right in there, in the precinct. So they could give you a criminal record. That way, when you try to get a job, you can't get one because you got a criminal record and the employer has no reason to trust you. And now that stares you into a life of crime, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy where, black people are criminals. We're targeted and put in a position where we can't earn a living through legal, lawful means. So it drives us to sell the government's drugs, the CIA's drugs. They're the one bringing in all the opium. They're the reason why all the white girls in Long Island have blotches all over their faces and are selling themselves as prostitutes to off-duty cops. They're the reason. This government is running all the drugs. You know, if you type in CIA drug running, all these videos will pop up. CIA flying tons of cocaine and heroin and all sorts of stuff. Planes, C-130s crashing with, breaking open with drugs all over it. And you want to know where all the drugs are coming from. You're concerned with some little kid with, you know, with a little bag of, with an illegal plant in his pocket. Can you believe in America people are going to jail because the government has outlawed a plant? A plant that grows out the ground. The government has says that's illegal. When prescription drugs kill more people than marijuana. When alcohol kills more people than marijuana. More people die taking a shower than marijuana. And you got, oh man, you got so many people going to jail a year for drugs. You know, there's no victim, there's no crime. You know, but it's a business. It's profitable. That's why, I mean, I just really hope the rest of the nation learns a lesson from my videos. And don't think that this can't happen to you because you're white. When you give up your means to defend yourself, this is what you're going to get. Extortion and incarceration.